I'm a certified professional organizer and a move manager. I went to Stanford University and I actually have a photography degree. I was an art major and I did stage management for fun on the side. So on some level, who I am now has always been present. Move management is the piece of it that I love because I love a big show. For fun, when I was younger, I used to be a stage manager. And there's something really amazing about the big reveal at the end and having the person experience, the show. And on some level, like this, when you're working on a theater piece, like everything is chaotic in the beginning because it hasn't found its groove. But I want people to walk in and feel their groove immediately. That is my desire, is it for someone to leave the home that they were in before, not even be involved ideally. They can go to work, live their life, go on vacation, and then they come into their new home and they recognize it as their home because we know them and we are trying to make it perfect for them, as perfect as it can be.
There's a lot of pride in the work that we do. We take care of people's items just like if they were our own items, and a lot goes into, okay, how is this person living? It's not just like throwing it in there. It's like, what is going to make them function the best in how they live their lives.
I think that people have a relationship with their stuff, whether they know it or not. Like, even if they think they're indifferent, that's a relationship with your stuff. We sort of facilitate that relationship and improving it, whether it's removing stuff or lightening the load or helping them find a way to live with stuff. I feel like we facilitate the relationship with stuff. We're kind of like family therapists in a way.
I do feel like I'm liberating people. I'm liberating them from stress. I'm liberating them from the time suck that is involved in these kinds of projects. I mean, it takes a lot of energy and time to think about what makes sense for you, especially when you're moving into a new space, or even when you're leaving your space, if you haven't made decisions about the things that are in your home and you have to let go. We help with every aspect of that. We can help you transition from one place to another, lighter, easier, more liberated.
Having a move management team instead of doing it yourself, which could take months of unpacking boxes slowly, in 2 or 3 days, depending on your space, you're unpacked. And you don't have to worry about extra boxes hanging around. Sometimes people don't unpack them till they move again. So.
How quickly do you unpack?
2 or 3 days.
Oh, it's absolutely okay for people to delegate. It's absolutely okay because it's not, you don't have to be superhuman.
Oh, Janine's great, because there's lots of elements, when you're moving and, within the building or the moving company. She's really able to, if you need whatever kind of service that you need, maybe a painter or a cleaning company, she can help manage all that.
People get super stressed, and that is something that breaks my heart, that people put the onus of something that is stressful inherently on themselves and then feel bad about themselves. All of my clients are incredibly accomplished, lovely people. So you are smart and can get things done for things that you really care about. But this is not something that you would do naturally, every day. So because of that, you can be good at what you do and you can let us be good at what we do. And it all comes out really well, especially if you delegate it to us and let us help you.
And what does it do for you when it all works out and they come in and it feels like I'm home?
It's the best. It is really, I've gotten checks with, in the memo line, the client has written every penny well spent. I've gotten love notes in the mail. Emails, texts. Just when a client is really truly happy, there's nothing better.